What is up, everybody? What is good? We're gonna do the Phillies versus Austin in the playoff. The Flyers need 2 points to get that playoffs, and if they beat Boston, they're gonna be in. This is a must-win for the Flyers. Started the stream a little early and said, "Heck with it. We can watch the Phillies sweep the Colorado Rockies, and we can watch the Flyers make it into the playoffs." That would be awesome. So I'm going to start a little earlier because there's a lot going on today, and it's all at the same time. Why is it always got to be all at the same time? I don't know, but the Phillies are at 310. The Flyers are at 330. Hopefully they can light it up. What's good, Rob? What's going on? Oh, we're gonna start a little early just because the baseball game too, Rob. With it. Let's stream them both at the same time. I will give you a little play-by-play with the Phillies. Talking about Walker, how bad he's been, and how the announcers and everybody's gonna tell you how great he is. And they're like, well, if he played like this last year, he would have been the best pitcher in baseball. Stop it. That's what they're doing. They're lying to you. They're funny that way. I figure I'd do both. Mike came up with the idea. I'm with it. And I wanted to wish you people a happy Easter. You guys, it is Easter Sunday, and here you guys are lighting it up. Flyers need a big win, little G. Happy Easter, everyone. They can take over Wolf if they win today, which is crazy. The Phillies, if they win today, can they sweep the Colorado Rockies, which I think is the worst team in baseball? You know what I mean? So, and it happened. Oh, it happened. That's why I said, heck, start a little early. Talk about how they're blowing smoke up people's asses about Walker being a great pitcher, and he's ass. He's straight up ass, and they are trying to get fans to believe he's good. Well, if you look at the stats from this year and last year, that he would have been the best pitcher in baseball. Stop it. How can you do that? And that's what they're saying right now. And that pisses me off. Don't sit there and act like he's something that he's not. That's why fans are always like, hey, you got to think positive. Like they are saying Walker's the best pitcher in baseball. Positive, I can't do that. I can't make believe that Walker is a good pitcher. I'm not going to sit there and say and lie to you. Why would I lie to you? How can I lie to you? And you say with a straight face that he's the best pitcher in baseball. He could have been the best pitcher in baseball. But I figured I'd start the baseball game. Going into the Flyers game, I'll have both games on. I got my iPad, I got my computer, I got everything on. Lighten up. Why, if the Flyers are winning, probably scoreboard watch a little bit. We passed the the Flyers passed the Blue Jackets. Sorry. And if we get 2 points right now, we'll be in. In Lake Flynn, the Flyers will be. All right, Turner, Schwarber, Harper, Boom, Stott, Garcia, Marsh. Marchand and Crawford. All right, that's your lineup. Yeah, they're losing too. So I'm not scoreboarding watching until I know we're beating Boston. And so they don't drive me nuts. Happy Easter, go Flyers. Yes. Boy, I just started a little earlier because I heard something that, you know, the reporters are saying, and it bothered me. Wolf, it just bothered me. When you went and told me Walker's the best, he could have been the best pitcher in baseball, and you want to lie to the fans, that's why I can't lie to the fans. I can't do it. I don't have it in me. I can't lie to people. I'm not lying to people and saying Walker's the best pitcher in baseball. But I figured I'd come in here, talk, and we can just talk hockey. You want to talk hockey? You want to talk baseball? I'll talk football. It doesn't matter what you want to talk about. We can just sit here and chill. That's what I'm all about. We can sit here and chill and just talk sports. So if you want to talk football, hockey, you're more than welcome to talk hockey. I will be talking both. I just had to get something off my chest. I started earlier because Ruben Amar Jr., the clown, is saying Walker could have been the best pitcher in baseball. Piss me off. You can't lie to people. Stop lying to people. And the reason why they're doing it is because they're paying Walker so much money. And they want to say, hey, fans, this is what you do. And it's Easter Sundays. I want to wish everybody a happy Easter, too. Man, light it up. So, even the score predictions of the Phillies game. And when the Flyers start, I'll get the scoring predictions of the Flyers game. Turner's up. There's strike one. Strike two on Turner. All right. One ball, two strikes on Turner. Mike came up with the idea of doing both. I thought it was a great idea. There's the eyes. Mike's in the building. Turner is out. He hit the shortstop. Thanks for the idea, Mike. We're gonna do both. And watch both at the same time and see what happens. Well, I had to come on here because These analysts are blowing smoke up people's asses saying Walker could be the best pitcher in baseball. Schwarber's up, ball one. I will have the baseball game on, and then I'm going to hockey. I'm just waiting for the hockey game to start. Foul ball and Schwarber, 1 ball, 1 strike. I can't believe these analysts actually think Walker is good. And they're just blowing smoke up your ass because they gave him a lot of money, so we got a lot of people. Another foul ball for Schwarber. And we swing at the first pitch. That's what they should do, Mike, but they swing it and they're swinging at everything tonight. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes on Schwarber. Schwarber, foul ball. I don't know that one, Rob. Yeah, the Blue Jackets lost. We passed them, and we win today. We passed everybody. I think we make it. We'll be in the playoffs if we beat Boston today. And the Phillies uh, sweep the series. Colorado. Colorado's the worst team in baseball. Can the Phillies sweep it? That's what walks. Here comes Harper. Mike has the shit emojis. Because it's Harper's up. Getting ready for the Flyers game, putting the Flyers game on. I have my iPad that has the Phillies. What Charles appreciate you. Charles said hit that like button, hit that Harper hits it the first, he's out. 2 out. Man on second. It's a sacrifice run now. It's a sacrifice moving the guy over. Home is up. It is small ball what Harper is doing. Sick'em into the first base and being out. Yep. It's an Easter egg. It's an Easter egg. One ball, 1 strike on Boom. Two outs for the Phillies. Man on second. Boom has 1 ball, 1 strike. Boom, hits it to center field, and it's an out. Lee, guy stranded for the Phillies. And the Phillies sweep Colorado Rockies and get the Flyers right now. If they win this game, all shit will be stopped talking. The Flyers will be in the playoffs. Blues in the building. Happy Easter, everybody. The 20 that's in the chat, appreciate you. Go to a little early because I got pissed. This is why I got pissed. The analyst, listen to the Phillies game. The analyst said Walker would have been the best pitcher in baseball. The way he's been pitching. Like, what the fuck are you watching, analyst? They said it today. They said last time he pitched, if he did that all year long, going against last year's pitchers, he would have been the best pitcher in baseball. Cocoa beer. Cocoa beer. Robert Cocoa beer. All right. But when they said that, they looked at Walker's stats from last time he pitched. He said if he pitches like that all year long, he could have been the best pitcher in baseball. Like, who are you blowing smoke up? Why you gotta blow smoke up people's asses? This is why, if you keep on looking at, I'm trying to think positive, and you're these analysts, bunch of assholes. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong scoreboard up. It's Saturday's scoreboard up. My bad. Mm. All right, here it is, 3:30. Miss Airtime's yelling at me. He said, "You got the wrong scoreboard up, fucker." The Red Wings are the Phillies. All right, now Walker's pitching. Uh, Rocky Colorado just hit it to shortstop. That's out number 2. All right, 2 outs. There's a strike. Strike 2. Walker already is pitching good in the first inning. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mm. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right. And the Flyers do it, guys. Well, Walker gave up the first home run. Colorado's winning 1-0. He had 2 outs. He had friggin' 2 strikes on the guy, and he gives up a home run. He sucks. He gave up a home run. He just put a meatball right down the plate. And these analysts think he is like the best pitcher in baseball. You know, and get to the Flyers. Arnold is such a jerk off. He said for the Flyers should not be trying to win, and they should be fucking losing games to get a better draft pick. Here you are in the fucking gonna be in the playoffs. Arnold. If we get Yeah, I'm pretty. That's how it's gonna work, Rob. You'll pass the Islanders. You beat here tonight. You beat Boston today. You you jump over them too, I believe. Here's what's exciting. We got times that the Flyers are right there to make the playoffs. But we need to win. We had to do our job. Don't scoreboard watch A. Wait until you find out if we're gonna beat Boston. He just gave up a he gave up a 2-run home run. Fucking Walker. These analysts said he should have been the best pitcher in baseball. He just gave up 2 runs. He just gave up a 2-run home run and just a regular home run. Just a home run. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, Vader's gonna get the start. Detroit tied it. Phillies have 2 outs, bottom of the first. Walker has 3 balls, no strikes. Like, here we go. Clusterfuck at its best. Need Red Wings to lose. I don't want them to tie because then they get a point. And they beat us. Walker walks them. Right? I'm glad you gave Walker so much money, Phillies, because he's ass. Hey, they're gonna. You guys got to get this on camera. They actually are walking out to talk to Walker. The pitching actually walking out to talk to Walker. They normally don't do this. This is a shock. Hopefully they calmed him down because he's ass. He might give up 7 freaking runs today. All right, the man on first for the Rockies. 2 outs. They're already up 3-0. It's horrible. What is good? What is good, everyone? Happy Easter. Talk a little bit of Phillies until the Flyers go into the start. Flyers start. Walker is pitching, and he has been ass in the first inning. All right, 2 strikes, Walker. Can you fucking not give up a home run? The Flyers need to win and beat Boston. And can the Phillies sweep the Colorado Rockies? I don't know what we're doing. If we're doing ham or not. Hey, and the Philly Walker gets out of that inning, but the damage has been done. I normally eat late, so man, Detroit's gonna win. This is the thing. I hope they don't, Lou. We need them not to. Honey glaze. I love honey glaze. It's tied now. Favorite Easter side? I'm a big macaroni and cheese guy. I'm a macaroni cheese guy. Not a potato salad guy or macaroni salad guy. I love homemade macaroni. But I don't mind the box either. I ain't scared of the box. Is up for the Phillies. Oh, really? Mm. All right. I do like, you know, yams and all. So that wouldn't bother me. I will just say this. Be honest with you, I just ate a half of a apple pie. My fat ass just ate a half a apple pie, so mm. Alright. So let me ask you guys, are you gonna be scoreboard watching? Or are you gonna wait to see what the Flyers do? It was really good. It was from the Amish Mart, and they make it fresh, man. Nice hot apple pie. I like it with whipped cream. I didn't have no whipped cream though. But like if you get it from the Amish Mart, you know, real apple slices, it's really good. They scored. Take them down, baby. Oh, they do need to take care. Hey, Phillies just hit a home run. Phillies just hit a home run. I don't know who it was though. What is good? What is good, everybody? Happy Easter. Hopefully the Flyers win. I love me an apple pie. I ate it all. It gone. It gone, woman. I need another one. Did anybody see who hit the home run for the Phillies? All right. Yes, deviled eggs. I love me some deviled eggs. Marsh is on second. Then the Phillies come back. Oh, he hit a home run. That's 2 home runs for him. He's doing good. Lou, yeah, they got to keep it. Red Wings empty net. Hopefully they lose. Crawford is up. All right, the Phillies have a man on second. Who else? Crawford is up. One strike on him. All right. So if the Flyers win right now, they will jump over the Islanders and be in the playoffs. Nice, they won. That's a huge. That's a great win. Detroit needed to lose. Now the Flyers got to take care of the business. Flyers got to win. I'm not just going to scoreboard watch until I know Flyers are winning. Listen, we beat the Islanders. All we got to do beat Boston right now and get into the playoffs. Yeah, that didn't make any sense to me, Lou. I don't understand why they would do that, especially when they're still in a chance to be in the playoffs. Hopefully, we get it. Hopefully, we get this win. Yeah, that's what it don't make any sense. Even if they make the playoffs and then they're going to be out in our first round, that don't make any sense what they just did. They still have a chance. Yeah, last night was huge. Last night was really fun. Last night was really fun for streaming. You guys made it very interesting for me. I appreciate every one of you. All right. I've been a second for the in the Phillies game. Colorado's up. Walker has one out. Colorado's winning 3-1. Happy Easter, Jones. Happy Easter. Yes, I am. Slamming down my soda. All right. Detroit lost. You need Ottawa to lose. You get the Capitals to lose. Scoreboard watch. Until I find out how the Flyers are doing, I can't do it. We did beat Boston last time we seen them, right? Boston beat us the first time 6-3, and the Flyers won 3-1. So the third time is a charm. I got the Flyers winning 3-2. I think it's going to be a closer one, but I got the Flyers winning 3-2. Happy Easter, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great day. I don't have no bunny ears. I'd put them on if I had bunny ears. All right, what is your scoring predictions for the Flyers game? I have 3-2. Give me your scoring predictions. Oh. Lou has 4-3 Flyers. All right. Jones has 2-1 Flyers in OT. All right. Wolf has 4-1 Flyers. I'm hoping we just destroy them too, Wolf. All right. Laura Hart is singing the national anthem for the Flyers. This means it's big. You got her out here singing. This means it's big, baby. When you have her out here singing the national anthem, it's big. All right, Scorber, come on. 5-1 Flyers. All right. Couple people got close ones. Some couple people have. I wish we could blow them out. Still listen to her sing. Come on, Flyers. We need this win. It has to be a big one. Schwarber has been really maintaining himself and swinging at everything. He has 2 balls, 1 strike on him. Can the Flyers do it? Can the Flyers beat Boston and get into the playoffs today? Today, where they go up and actually get into playoffs to the wild card. This is going to be exciting. Can the Flyers do it? Vader is in net. Corpusala in the net for Boston. 2 outs for the Phillies. Harper's up. He has 1 ball, no strikes. He has 2 balls, no strikes now. And here comes the Flyers game. We're gonna stream. We're gonna watch both at the same time. All right, Zerez is going to the face-off, and Boston wins the face-off. All right, come on, Flyers. All sides on Boston. Harper has 2 balls, 1 strike on him. A strike on Harper. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I don't even have to tell you that Harper just struck out. All right. Come on, Flyers. All right, Flyers are at home. Go. Don't scoreboard watch until the Flyers are winning. Flyers beat Boston tonight. Today, they're in the wild card. They're in the playoffs. Come on, get it out your zone, Flyers. Help Vader out. All right. All right, get it out your zone, Flyers. Help Vader out. Vader with the save. All right. Austin took it right off of us. Bringing it back up ice. Andre gets it out of our zone. Austin throws it right back in our zone. All right. Flyers are in Boston zone. Flyers lost control of it. They got to dump it in the Boston zone. Let's go. Walker walks. First batter for the Rockies. Where's the call, ref? Flyers just got tripped, and there's no call. No call again. Where's the call? I'm watching 2 sports, you blind ass referees, and I ain't seen the trip. What the hell are we doing? Fucking referees suck today. Already. Come on. Come on, Flyers. Flyers dump it in. Boston zone, but they're doing a line change. All right. Let's go, Flyers. We got 50 in the chat. You guys are awesome. Looking good for the Penguins. Need them to lose eventually, too, there. Definitely going to need them to lose. Come on, Borg. Come on, down. Score! Martin with the goal. Oh, Martin passed it to all right. Vorak scored. Yeah, Mike. Not Matone. Matone passed it. Low scrummage going on. Yeah, Vorak scored. I misspoke. Alva indeed. Martin with the pass to Vorak, and Vorak went right up the ice and just put it right in the net. First shot on the net, yes. Jose, can we get the 30 likes? We're at 14 likes. We got 40 in the chat. Vorak with a beautiful goal. Zero keeps it in for the Flyers in Boston zone. Boston gets it to center. All right. All right, great score by the Flyers. Need 4 more scores. They're both terrible. The Diamondbacks are terrible too. All right. All right, let's go. Flyers dump it in. Doing a line change. Vorak with the goal for the Flyers. All right, let's go, Flyers. All right. Tigres dumps it in. Boston zone. Flyers are doing a little line change. Guys, yeah, trying to keep it out of our zone. Yeah, Lou, but you know what? All year long, you remember all year long how teams were scoring first, and we were coming back and winning the games. So you never can tell. But it's nice to see the Flyers with the first goal. She sounds like she smokes too many cigarettes. All right, Flyers laid it up. All right. Yeah, he does. I would like to see him get a cartoon to get a goal. He's been so close. Who's dumb? You don't call people dumb in my chat, dude. Don't call people dumb. Be nice to people. I don't know who you're calling dumb, but be nice to people. Garcia had a home run. What can he do now? Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you so much. Come on, Flyers, win the face-off. All right, Flyers got the face-off. Martone dumps it around the net. Austin gets it. All right, let's go. Garcia hits it, and he's out. He hit it the shortstop. He's out. All right, Flyers, get it out of your zone. Nice. Glad to see you back. Yeah, don't cause none to be nice. I think that's what you said 4-2. The Phillies teams are dreadful. Yeah, Lou, you're right. It'd be nice to be locked in, but yes, we're not locked in, but I keep winning. You gotta do your you gotta win your games. You gotta be take care of your business. DCB, baby. All right, come on, Vader. Handle business. TCB. That's what the Flyers right now should have as their logo. TCB. With the lightning bolt. I know a lot of young kids might not know what that means, but that was Elvis Presley's. That was Elvis Presley's saying. TCB. Take care of business. All right, Martone has it. Get out of your freaking zone, Martone. And Agnew has it. Wow, Solov for Boston. What a save. Solov for Boston. What a save. All right. Handle our business, Flyers. Handle our business. Mm, mm. All right. 9 minutes left in the first period. Let's go. Mm. Excited that the Flyers are up 1-0. Mm. Gator giving his kid a head bunt at the ice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, glad they didn't get any points. That's what you got to look for. You got to make sure they don't get any points. You got to play Detroit 2 more times. Rob. All right. Go. Good job by Vader knocking that away. Flyers are doing a line change. All right. Flyers have it. It got it out of our zone at center. Flyers dump it in. All right. Come on, Flyers. Flyers are doing a line change. Ah. Put it in front of the net, but nobody home. All right. Flyers handling their business. 7 minutes left. All right. Seagrass lost the puck. Boston has it. Bader saves it. Forster has it now. Dumps it in. Austin has it. All right, come on. Get it off the wall. How about Vader? That was blocked. Come on. Get it out of your zone. It goes out of Flyer zone. It goes to center. Vader with another save. All right, got in center ice. It's going to be dumped in again in the Flyer zone. Mitchkov has it, dumps it in Boston zone. So everybody's doing a line change. All right, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, Dougie Fresh, 5 minutes. Konechny has it. Borak shoots it on net, misses. Martin shoots it wide. .430 left. All right. And our business. Vader. Stick save. Knocks it away. Let's fucking go, Flyers. Get it out of your zone. That goes out to center ice. All right. Flyers off sides. Flyers are winning 1-0. 3:15 left in the first period. Yeah, the Flyers look like they're awake. They're not tired. They look fast. Yeah, Jones, I like the way they're playing so far. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. They're playing like something matters. So, what I'm going to say this, the Flyers are going to go back in that locker room and they're going to scoreboard watch. And as soon as they find out that who's winning, who's losing, right? When they find out Detroit just lost, they're going to turn it up even more. They're going to even turn up even more. Colorado Rockies are still beating the Phillies 3-1. Marsh is up. All right. Flyers game getting ready to be back on. And the Phillies sweep the Rockies and can the Flyers win the day and be in the playoffs. And there'll still be a lot of hockey left. So after today's game, the Flyers still have 5 games left. Yes, this game matters. If we win today, Flyers move up and they make it into the wild card. Flyers still have the puck. Shoot it on the end. Oh. Boston puts it in center ice. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, Dougie Fresh, 2 minutes. He ain't yank people down, but the refs ain't calling shit. Mitchko, come on, Flyers, keep it in. And that's going to be at center ice. Goes down to the Flyer zone. Flyers are keep on putting it in front of the net, but nobody there to get the puck. A minute left in the first period. Flyers are winning. Flyers have 6 shots on net. Boston only has 3. Tippett gives it to Zegras. And that's going to be all sides on the Flyers. 40 seconds left in the first period. Referees are not calling any penalties against the Flyers when refs are letting them play. Until the Flyers do it, the refs are letting them play. Get Boston get away with murder. "20 seconds left. All right, we clear out of our zone. There's 5 seconds left. 2, 1. All right. End of the first period. There's a little scrummage going around. Refs are trying to break it up. All right. End of the first period. Flyers are winning. Flyers have 6 shots on net. Boston only has 3. And the Flyers are winning, baby. All right, so it looks like after that scrummage that the Flyers will be going on a power play. Not totally sure. Got to make sure everything when it comes down to second period, the Flyers should start out in a power play. They're going to be on the Pico power play when they come back. Yeah, they're talking a lot of shit out there. Yes, they are. All right. Phillies are still losing 3-1. I liked what the Flyers did. Liked what the Flyers did in the first period. They came out there with a chip on their shoulder. Um, Second period, I'm gonna say they're gonna find out the Red Wings just lost. That gotta get them a little bit fired up, or we beat Boston. So hopefully that happens. The Pico play, I like that one. Yes, it has been on a blackout. The Pico power play has been in a blackout. Yes, I mean, like, really think about it. We played the Islanders. The Islanders pulled their goalie 7 minutes. That's never happened before. I've never seen a goalie get pulled for 7 straight minutes and they don't score for 7 minutes. No goalie. I mean, the Flyers on the power play suck. But you know, when you ain't got a goalie in the net for 7 minutes and you can't score, I don't know what's worse. Is this the power play or is that friggin' stat right there? 7 minutes that they pulled their goalie and there was no goal. That's horrible. But you're right. The power play's been garbage this year. We have intermission for the Flyers game. The Phillies, Colorado's winning 3-1. It is bottom of the fifth. Colorado's up. They got a man at one out. All right. Flyers need this win. Man, if Flyers win this game, you know how many people and Hunter Brody that have been bandwagoners? And I don't know what this team is, and and crying. People want to call me a bandwagoner. Listen, Hunter Brody is a bandwagon. When they win, he goes out in a mummer's outfit. When they lose, he wants to cry into a tissue. Crocodile tears. That's a bandwagoner. I told everybody this year what the Flyers were going to do. Everybody said I was wrong. Wait and see. All right. Flyers winning. This has got to be a big win. We got 40 in the chat. You guys are awesome. Appreciate every one of you. Tuesday, the Flyers play the Devils. So there's 5 games left. And the Flyers hold up the 5 games. Bottom of fifth, 2 outs for Colorado. You like the Ducks? All right, Ducks are all right. All right, come on, Flyers, dig deep. Your brother got his tissues already. Like that's what I mean. Like Brody, like saying, "Oh, this team needs a freaking like lose and get, but they can get a better freaking draft pick." Listen, they're going to the playoffs this year. Said it from the beginning of the year. I said it when we got Rick Tocchet. Everybody's out bullshit. I don't change my freaking outcomes. I did say the Bolts are going to win the Stanley Cup. Bobby T. Bandwagon Bobby D. All right. Yeah, I don't understand why people uh jump ship. Told you. I told everybody. As soon as we got Rick Tocchet, I came out here and I said, playoff. Going to make the playoffs. Everybody kept on telling me I'm wrong. Now it's so close, everybody's changing their ways. Arnold live on TV said the Flyers need to not win and get a better draft pick. And then got yelled at by friggin' Al McGanney. And then he changed his ways. Al McGanney yelled at Hartnell saying, yo, dude, you can't say that. Walker Booze, oh my God, it's 4-1. Now Walker's about to walk another guy. It doesn't. Hey, I mean, like, if you're tired of that team, you were rooting for them and you wanted to jump, I don't call you like I don't blame you on that some stuff like that. Me personally, I grew up a Flyers fan. I grew up a Phillies fan. So I can't jump ship. I seen the worst of them all. I seen when the Eagles only won one game all year. I've been to the stadium when they only won game all year. I will never jump ship on any of my teams. It's like do or die, but it's your choice. I don't knock people for it. I just knock when somebody says, hey, my team's great, get in the mummer's outfit, and then says, woohoo. And then Hunter Brody goes, cries over spilled milk, and says, we're not going to make the playoffs. Just gave up that hit. Oh my God, I didn't say it. Yes, they do. Oh, like I told you in the beginning of the year, buddy, I told you your boats are going to win the Stanley Cup. I said my Flyer was going in the playoffs. I didn't say they were going to win the Stanley Cup. Phillies are getting spanked 4-1. All right, that's hey, if you like the Ducks, good choice. I don't. Hey, sometimes you got to change your teams. I wasn't born or raised. I was only me when I was raised up. I was only allowed to root for one. I was only allowed to root for Philadelphia. If I didn't, my brothers would kick my ass. So, and I got five big brothers, over 6'2", over freaking almost 300 pounds. You think the Avalanche wins the cup? It's gonna be interesting. Hey, he's got his jersey on. I don't buy jerseys. I am superstitious on with my sports teams. I'm superstitious. Can't buy a Flyers jersey. Can't buy a Sixers jersey. Can't buy a Phillies jersey. Can't buy an Eagles jersey. If I buy a jersey, they have to be retired. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, the Flyers will probably be one and done in the playoffs. You're not allowed to root for Philadelphia because that's not Philly. All right. I mean, you can root for anybody you want, but when I grew up, you weren't allowed to root for. You had to root for just one freaking just Philadelphia. Harper gets struck out again. I don't think the Flyers are cup bound. And you're the Leaf fan? All right. Harper sucks. He really sucks. Mike is singing a song over here that Harper sucks. That would be an amazing bolt, but that ain't happening. True fan here gonna tell you Flyers are gonna sneak into the playoffs. People are gonna be amazed. Danny Briere should have went in when at the trade deadline and made some moves. He didn't. And if he did, the Flyers would have went farther in the playoffs. But we'll see. You're hating the guy more and more. He's been ass. He ain't been doing nothing. I live on the outs of Philly. I live in Jersey, South Jersey, but I only live 10 minutes away from the stadium. All right. I live in Jersey, but listen, I live 10 minutes away. My family, on my mother's side was born and raised in Philly. Uh, my wife's family is in Philly. So my mother's mom, my grandmom lived in Philly. My mother lived in Philly. My brothers lived in Philly before they moved over here. Before I was born. But yes, favorite team? It goes Eagles, Flyers, Phillies, Sixers. Don't yeah, I know. I don't live in Philly. Used to. JJ Raid, nice. What's good, JJ? Appreciate y'all. Yes, most South Philly people root on Philadelphia. North Jersey roots on New York. Um, but if you even go look at the players, most of the players live in South Jersey. What's good, JJ? The Flyers are winning. Thank you for the super chat. Let's go, Flyers. No, I don't live above the Flyers. No, I had been. All right, if you go under the bridge, there's a skate park there. I built that for the skaters, for bicycle ramps and skateboards and shit. I built that. JJ, I'm watching both. Thank you guys so much for the JJ Ray. Appreciate you. Go fly them, JJ. Appreciate you guys so much. Konechny. Come on, don't pass it. Konechny. Now we lost it. That goes the middle of the ice. Now the Flyers on a go power play. Let's go. They pulled Walker. Louis pulled Walker and put Mays in. May. All right, come on, Flyers. All right. Come on, Flyers. You got a minute left. You passed it the whole goddamn time. Flyers in the play had the power play, has not shot one time in the net. 40 seconds left. Come on, Flyers. Shoot it. You got to get it out of here. Ah, damn it, Flyers. Not one shot on net. Tippett has it. Austin gets it back. Clears it. And seconds left in the power play. They get Flyers have one more chance. Tippett has it. Mitchkov has it. Shoot. Hit the post. Full strength hockey. Tippett lost it. It hit off the skate. Boston gets it back. Flyers get knocked down. There's no penalty called. Vader with the save. Vader. It looked like Vader got his hand hurt. Looked like Vader got his hand hurt, a little pinched or something. A lot of people jumped onto him. What's the question? You got a question? What question you got? Flyers got to have 7 shots on the net. Friggin' Mitchkov hit the goddamn post. All right. Did they mess up? Yeah, the Flyers pass too much and they don't take another shots on net. And when they were on the power play, they only had 1 shot on net. I mean, it's not even, they didn't even call it. Salo with a nice shot, and Austin saved it. Gonna be icing on Boston. We are horrible at the power play. Start off, you only get 1 shot on net. Shoot, they didn't even call it a shot, but it hit the post. So you gotta call it a shot. I don't know why they didn't call it a shot. But you get 1 shot on net, that's horrible. You gotta stop passing the puck. Vader, what a save! Big save, nice. Flyers dump it in. They're going to do a line change. Bruins are losing 4-1. Andre passes to Konechny, but Boston gets the puck back. And they're going up ice. Come on, Flyers, get out of your zone. Andre has it. Andre brings it in, goes right around the net. They're against the wall now, fighting for the puck. Come on, Flyers. Austin takes it away from us. They dump it in our zone. They're doing a line change. 15 minutes left in the second period. All right. Flyers need this win. Vader, what a save right in the bread basket. Vader has saved 9 shots. Austin has 9 shots. Flyers have 7. I wish the Flyers did more one-timers. Dan Bedard, the Vader, is the third best goalie this year. He is ranked third best goalie. Vader with a kick save. All right, Tippett has it, bringing up ice. All right. Come on, Flyers. There is icing called on Boston. Sixers are playing tomorrow at 7:30. The Spurs. Digris fires. It was a kick save. I was actually had a one-timer. All right, Flyers dump it back in. All right, Flyers are going white on a Pico power play for tripping. Flyers are going on a Pico power play. Tampa is 7th in the Phillies game. Phillies are still losing 4-1. Phillies got a man on first, and Marsh is on first. 2 out. 1 strike on Crawford. Crawford hits it the first, he's out. He hits it right the first, they go tag first, he's out. All right, bottom of the 7th. It's a 7th-inning stretch in the Phillies game. Yeah, I've been saying that all year too. We need more shooters than passers. We pass the puck a lot. The problem is because we're so young, right? They want the perfect shot. And this is hockey. You got to get that down and dirty goal. You got to get it where it bounces off somebody's hip, somebody's skate, somebody's stick, tips it in. You know what I mean? You might have to hit it right off the post and it has to go in. The puck's going to have to bounce your way sometimes. So you got to shoot more to get them kind of goals. I call them dirty goals. If they're not really dirty, I just call them dirty goals because they're the rough goals. How you got in there was kind of lucky, I guess you would say. These Flyers right now are young. They want the perfect goal. And that's how you just sometimes can't do that. They do this shoot faster and shoot more. The bats are asleep again against the worst team in baseball. I mean, look at Schwarber. You just paid him all this money. Look at Schwarber. Look at Harper. Just saying. All right. Martone. Here's the Mitch Kaufman. Keep on passing the fuck around. Shoot that motherfucker. Mitch Kaufman, shoot it on the goal. Shoot it tonight. Why are we not shooting it at the net? We are on the power play, and the Flyers still ain't shooting it enough on the net. All right, there's a minute left. We're on the power play, and we pass it too much. Austin takes it right off us because we want to pass it so much. You gotta focus. You gotta shoot it on the net. Yeah, the Flyers are on a Pico power play. Drysdale has it. Come on, keep it in our zone. And do it. 22 seconds left in the power play. Try to get it. Listen, he was garbage stuff before he even friggin' got here. But guess what? He wasn't no good. You overpaid for him. Full strength hockey. And they could not handle the pass. They went all the way across ice. Boston dumps it in our zone. Flyers put it in center ice. Boston has it. Flyers are going to do a line change. Vader with a glove save. Boston has 11 shots. The Flyers have 9. Once again, the Flyers had another power play and couldn't get a goal. Can't even get, listen, can't get a shot on net. That's horrible. The shot on net's what you're looking for. And we're not doing it because what we're doing is we're passing it too much. All right, gonna be icing on the Flyers. Light it up, baby. And the Flyers. I need at least 2 to 3 more goals to feel better about myself. All right, that shot was wide on Boston. Boston still has it in their zone. Get it out of your zone, Flyers. All right, Boston dumps it back in. Flyers have it. Come on, Flyers. Flyers are doing another line change. Keep it in their zone. They dump it out, and it's at center ice. Flyers have it. Mishkov has it. Brings up ice. Tate shoots it, and it's a glove save by Boston. Oh, he lost the blade on his skate. You seen him hopping? He just lost the blade on his skate. They're quick now. They don't get cemented in. They're quick. It's easy. Instead of taking the whole skate off, he just puts his knee on the and the trainer just puts the blade right back in. It snaps in. That's all it was. It was only they were fixing the blade of his ice skate. All right. Artone has to get a goal. It'd be nice. He's really trying. He's got like 6, 7 shots on the net in a couple of games. Come on, Flyers. All right, Boston has it up ice. That goes wide. Come on, Flyers, get it out of your zone. That goes wide. Get out of your zone, Flyers. Flyers have it. 2 on 3. Going to be a penalty on Boston. Too many men on ice on Boston. Imagine if their record, if their power play was average. Oh my God. We would be better. Way better. Holy shit. If we had just average power play, just an average. All right. Flyers are going to the Pico power play. This is the third time. Colorado's game is up 4-1. It's top of the eighth inning. Phillies have one out. Oh my God, Connected couldn't put it in. That's going to be cleared. Damn it, Connected. Damn it. All right, Flyers are taking up ice. Connected shoots it and he goes center ice. Connected passes it too much. Connected loses control. They dump it around the net, and that's going to go center ice. 1 minute left in the power play. Not one shot on the goddamn. Oh, sorry, there's only one shot. My bad. One shot on the power play. Just one by Connecting. Lining, shoot it! Shoot it, Lining! He passes it. Forster fucking passes it. Bruins have it. Vader with a glove save. Bounce out his glove, but he covers it up. Harper's up. There's 2 up. Harper has 1 ball, 1 strike on him. Our bats go cold, Seth. And the Colorado is the worst team in baseball, by the way. Drysdale has it. Bring it up, Drysdale. Come on. Forster puts it around the net. Ortone has it. Gives it to Cates. Cates loses it. Gives it back to Boston. Forster shoots it, and it's going to be caught in the breadbasket of Boston. 2 shots on net. Yeah, Wolf, it has to get better in the playoffs. And all they got to do, Wolf, is stop passing the puck so much. There's always a rule of thumb. It's a rule of thumb that when you're in a power play, you pass the puck 3 times, then you shoot it at the net. That's just a rule of thumb in general. But they pass it 6, 7, 8, 9. They'll pass it all day long until they get that perfect shot. Sucks. All right, there's a scrummage. Reds are trying to break it up. Mitchell running his mouth. Vorak has to go and protect the little man. Mitchkov gets a penalty. But they took pasta off the ice for Boston. So that works. Now you can really hate on the Phillies. I'm hoping the Flyers keep the friggin' the Flyers need this win so the Flyers can go to the playoffs. I'm hoping you don't score on us. All right. Eighth wins the plays off. It's 4-on-4. Mitchkov got in sportsmanlike conduct. Boston got called for hooking. Hopefully the Flyers get another goal. There's 6:20 left in the second period. Hayes has the puck. Get it out of our zone. If it has it, bring it up ice. If it shoots it, that was a kick save by Boston. And it shoots it, glove save by Boston. And Mitchkov with another fucking unsportsmanlike conduct. Mike. Austin got called for hooking, and Mitchkov being the jerk off that he is. 4-on-4. All right. That goes out of play. It's going to hit the safety netting on Boston. Flyers are winning 1-0. 5:45 left in the second period. Phillies can't get their bats alive. It's 4-1 against the Colorado. There's one out. Bottom of the eighth. Gonna be interesting. Come on, Flyers. Win this game. Get into the playoffs today. He's super pumped that they do. All right. 5 more games left after this one. If we win today, it's going to be the wild card. of people say the Cubs are going to be a good team this year. I don't know. All right. Austin has it in their zone. 1 minute left in the 4-on-4. Come on. Get out of your zone. Man, this is nerve wracking right now. It's 4-on-4. 5 minutes left. Come on. 20 seconds left. 4-on-4. Get it out of your fucking zone. Zingers has it. Shoot it. And once it's saved, Zingers gets it back. Wrapped around the neck. Come on, Flyers. Get it out of your zone. This is nerve wracking right now. We do not need them to score. 4 minutes left in the second period. Oh, my Lord. Get it out of your zone. Help Vader out. Can we do it? The Nightly gets it out of our zone. No penalty. Konechny gets taken down. All right, Flyers got to get out of their zone. Flyers wrap around Boston's net at the wall. They're fighting for the puck. Now that goes center ice by Boston. All right, no icing on the Flyers. And Danny almost scored. All right, Flyers have it. Trying to wrap it around the net again. Come on, get boy. Keep it in their zone. Boston gets it in there, keeps it in, gets out of their zone. Puts it right back in. There's a shot. It was a glove save by Boston. Four strength hockey. Here we go. Flyers have 16 shots on net. Boston has 13. How many people in the chat? Appreciate every one of you. An error on the Rockies. Flyers have it. There's going to be a whistle. Probably just doing another face-off, no penalty. Yeah, Mitchkov is a pest. He's fucking with him. That shot was wide. Case. Canes can't find it. I mean, the goalie can't find it. Corselli didn't know where it was going. Mitchkov is pissing everybody off on the Bruins. But this is that down and dirty goal. Mitchkov is like, fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm going to put that puck in no matter what it takes. And Mitchkov's in there trying to dump it in. I don't care if I take your goalie out. Austin's getting pissed off as Mitchkov. Mitchkov's actually playing a good game. You don't have to get the goal. The way he's pissing off friggin' Boston, I love it. All right. Flyers dump it in Boston's zone. All right. 2 minutes left in the second period. Let's go. Joan has it. Boston with the cover up. All right, 17 shots on net for the Flyers, 13 for Boston. Appreciate every one of yous. You guys are lighting it up. We got 30 likes in the chat. We got 70 people in here. Let's go. What's up, Bruce? Bruce, if the Flyers win today, they are in the playoffs. They're in wild card. Don't go in. They can't go into OT. They got to win it straight up. Yeah. Mitchkov has Boston. Everybody, every other team, the whole Boston team is pissed off at Mitchkov. They want to beat the hell out of him. That's hilarious. All right, top of the night for the Phillies. There is a man on first, a man on second, one out. And the Phillies come back. There's 54 seconds in the second period of the Flyers game. Marsh is up. Honest Rainbow. Yeah, he's single. He's singled and home run. He has a home run and a single. He's the only one that got a freaking run in. Damn it. And Boston's going on a power play. Right when you don't need it. This is where this is fucked up. This hurts the Flyers. Right when you don't need this stupid penalty, you get it. It's the first one called today, but at the worst time, you don't need it. Boston's better at the power play than we are? Oh, Couturier almost had a turnover. Flyers have it. Now get it out of our zone. Gives it back to Boston, though, in center ice. Vader with the save from the breadbasket. All right, the end of the second period. Vader has been on his head, standing on his head. All right. That's the end of the second period. The Flyers are winning 1-0. It's very sketchy right now. Boston's on a damn power play. Vader has been outstanding this year. The third best goalie in all hockey. Marchand is up. 2 outs for the Phillies. Man on first, man on third. Marchand has one ball, 2 strikes on him. Top of the ninth. And Colorado strikes out Martone. And they win the game 4-1. Oh, we did not sweep Colorado. Don't know how we don't sweep Colorado. They're the worst team in baseball. That's an ugly loss by the Phillies. Walker, once again, can we get rid of him? Can we pay him, what, $18 million this year? Can we get rid of his ass, please? Yes, Seth, that if you don't get a homer, if there is a homer or a bust for the Phillies, that's game though for the Phillies. Phillies lose to the Colorado Rockies. Harper, Schwarber, Turner, nobody can hit the damn ball. All this money that you're forking out, and all the guys that you're paying a lot of money for, and nobody can hit the ball. Are you kidding me? He didn't look good in AAA the other night. Mike, he had major surgery. It's going to take him a bit to get back. Is it all Walker? Um, no, it's your bats. Walker, yeah, Walker was bad. He got better in the later innings. He was bad though. but it's your bats could not come alive. You had one fucking run, and it was a homer. So it was your bat that sucked. It was the bats. The bats can't come alive. Walker wasn't great. He gave up the 4 runs, but the bats, when you have Schwarber that you paid all this money for. You have all these guys, and you guys can't get hits. You got to play small ball. You can't sit there and say, I'm going for a home run every time. But don't get me wrong. Was it Walker that lost you the game? No. It's your bats that are losing you games. I mean, was Walker good? No. It was your bat. Your bullpen kept you in the game. But you never, when they Walker even got pulled, your bullpen kept you in the game. Where was the bat? Where were the hits? Where was the small ball? I don't. It might take a little bit longer than they're saying. They might say he's back, but they might say, you know what? We got to keep him down here for a little bit longer because he's not ready. Schwarber hits a home run in most of them. Yes, but you can't lose to Colorado. Colorado's the worst team in baseball. You can't lose to Colorado. You should have swept them. Should have been a guaranteed sweep. But right now, it's your bats. Once again, happened last year, it's happening this year. It's the bats don't come alive. What's up, Chad? How you been, buddy? I don't think she's feeling too good today, Chad. She's having some issues. She's not feeling good. Listen, the cancer is kicking her ass. I'll be honest with you, Chad. She has her ups, she has her downs, but it's really kicking her ass bad. I think they listen. Colorado Rockies are the worst team in baseball. I think it should have been a sweep. But these bats are not coming alive. Boom, Harper, Schwarber, Turner. At one point, these bats are going to have to be on fire. You can't be if you can't sweep the worst team in baseball. What are you doing? All right. And that's the only thing I got with the Phillies. Am I blaming it on Walker? No. No. Walker had a couple bad innings. Yes. But he pulled it back down too. He had a couple of good innings too. He straightened himself out when he got talked to. You know what I mean? When he gave up the 2 home runs, then they went out there to talk to him. He calmed down a little bit. You know? But the problem was your bats don't come alive. You don't play small ball. You play home run or bust. Stop swinging for the fence and fucking put it in play. All right, here comes the third period for the Flyers. Flyers are winning 1-0. I do need some more goals from the Flyers. And Austin's going to be on a power play. I think it's going to be like 1:30 left in the power play. Yeah, Mike. I mean, it's the bats that are the problem. I mean, was Walker? I mean, what you can't even blame it on Walker. I don't like what Walker did. Well, you can't blame it on Walker. You got to blame the bats. Nine. But last year, what was the problem with the Phillies? Was it the pitching or was it the hit? 9.32 ERA. Last two for Walker. Well, it's not good. But all right, you're gonna look at that. Look at the batting average for uh, Harper that you're paying 300 million to. He's point what? 82. You know what I mean? Look at it. Yeah, look at the batting average for Harper and Schwarber. Their batting average is so down, it's unreal. 36 likes. Happy Easter, butterfly. Can we get to 40 likes? It's going to be the third period. I'll be starting any minute. You're good. Phillies lose. I can't believe the Phillies just lost to Colorado. Happy Easter. Hope you all have a great weekend. We need 2,000 subs. Butterfly missed halftime. Made it even stronger. If I can get 2,000 subs, 2 cakes in the face. Miss halftime on one side, Junior on the other, and they're gonna squish it in my face. They made it stronger, Butterfly. I don't know how. I'm getting tortured. But 2,000 subs, 2 cakes in the face. And people want to know why I wear sunglasses. The attack of the silly string, cakes, snow, pie. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 cakes. If it happens, oh my lord, it's gonna be crazy. People always ask, why do you wear sunglasses? Because I get attacked. I get attacked over here. We don't. My wife tortures me. My son Junior tortures me. My princess don't. My princess don't. And my kitty cat's always on my feet, eating it, just biting my feet. So I get tortured a lot. But 2 cakes when I hit 2,000 subs. I think I'm kind of close. What am I, 69 subs away? Come on, we got 60 in the chat. And we get to 69 subs? That's rule. This butterfly, this cat doesn't leave my feet alone. I'll be walking, she goes right underneath my feet and like dives at my feet because she wants to play with my feet all the time. Yeah, they love Toe Jam, all right, Mike. All right. Closer than I expected. Thanks for the sub, Mike. Appreciate it. When I get 2,000 subs, going to be crazy. 2 cakes in the face. All right. Flyers on it. I mean, Austin's on a power play. Come on. It's a minute and 15 seconds left in the power play. Come on, Flyers. Kill it. I don't want no cats at all. Dad. That's going to be interesting. Vader with the save. And then Boston scores. Come on. Vader saves it. Then there's a rebound. And then Boston puts it in the net. That's in the game. Yeah, 1-0, tied 1-1. Yep, Boston came back. All right. These fucking penalties are hurting us. All right. Come on, Flyers. Get it out of your zone. Come on, get it out of your zone, Flyers. Yeah. He's the bunny visits us. Butterfly. Come on, get it out of your zone, Flyers. Come on. Flyers look like they're still in a power play, short-handed. I hate Boston too. No more cats. I'm good. All right. Come on, Flyers. Dig deep. 'All right. Dig deep, Flyers. Flyers try to keep it in, bringing balls in zone. Couldn't. Ziggers has it. Tip it, backhands it, and there's no goal. 80 people in the chat. You guys are amazing, dude. Appreciate every one of you. Nice, Vic. How you doing, Vic? Happy Easter. Come on, Flyers. Get it out of your zone. Flyers are tied 1-1. And they both have 17 shots on the net. Boston with a glove save. All right. I think they had a good one. I don't know, but I think they had a good one. Hopefully, Hopefully they get beat. Come on, keep it in Boston zone. Flyers are not paying attention with the passing. Butterfly, she's not doing good today. To be honest with you, she's not feeling good. But every time I say that, she does comment to try to keep everybody know she's still trying pushing through. But yeah, she's not feeling good at all. All right. They're going to do the face off over again. Appreciate you, Butterfly. No, I'm not. I don't like the Penguins. Come on. And the Flyers do it. Come on, Flyers. You need another goal. Appreciate all the newcomers in here. Thank you guys all for the support for Mrs. Halftime. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much. All right. Still 1-1. Flyers have 18 shots on net. Boston has 17. She has her bad days. She has her good days. And when chemo starts again, it's a big struggle when he gets started back at chemo, and it really hurt. It's really a bother. Butterfly said 40 likes. Keep them coming. Appreciate you, Butterfly. All right, Borak has him. Like me. York, shoot at somebody. Shoot the fucking puck. And Boston gets the puck back. And they put it back in center ice. Come on. Dig deep, Flyers. Eight strip zig takes it down ice. Mitchkov shooting. Mitchkov couldn't get a shot off. Yes, it's okay to say the Flyers are ass. Yes. The only thing I say is always be respectful to the people in the chat. To me, you want to tell me my team sucks? Big Harry Roballs, that's fine. Not being disrespectful to the people in the chat. Tigris, it's at the wall. Thank you, Butterfly. No personal attack. Be respectful to the people. You want to say a team sucks? That's fine. All right. Come on, Flyers. Dig deep. Come on, Flyers. Get out of your zone. Hell, I ain't got it. Go skating up ice. Rudy. Stay mine. Judy. We're passing the puck way too much, and then Boston's going to take it off of us. And Agnew has it. And that goes into the bench. Damn. When the Flyers win and they go to the playoffs and you're out, you don't want to hear it. Flyers are going to win today. Yes. Yeah, the Flyers have a couple good players. Yeah, the Flyers have a couple good players. Why? Konechny, Tippett, Martone's going to be a good player. Tippett, Tigres, Martone's going to be a good player. Come on, Kate. Oh, we almost got to go. 42 Lightning linemen. Yeah, we're not saying they're going to be Hall of Famers. They're good. Good enough. Good enough to beat Boston. Tates has it. Oh, he gives it to Bum. Come on. He passed the puck way too much. It pissed me off. What did you say? Was I right on the bet? Flyers should win the game. So if you bet the Flyers, they should win. I don't know what you're getting out of it. That shot was high. Come on, Flyers, get in the zone. Big Dog is a great coach for the Flyers. I did. Come on, Jay, get it out of your zone, Flyers. Let's go. Don't let Boston set up. You got $25 on the Flyers. They should win. Appreciate you for living. All right. Appreciate everyone in the chat. You guys have a happy Easter. Come on, Flyers. Get out of your zone. There's 9 minutes left. It is tied 1-1. All right. Flyers, get out of our zone. He goes center ice. Connect me with the steal. Puts it in Boston's zone. Let's go. Boston's bringing out the Vader with the save. Here we go. There's a whistle. Vader's mask goes off. All right. There's a whistle. Vader's mask got popped off. Can we do it? Can we just give me one more goal, please? The stupid penalties hurt us when you don't need it the most. Flyers had freaking what, 3 or 4 power plays today and could not get a goal. You guarantee it? All right. We got 108 in the chat. Oh, simply amazing. Simply, guys are amazing. Well, it'll be an overtime. Wait, how can you say we're so bad when we beat you? I mean, none for none, we beat you. All right. Now, you can't be saying that kind of stuff. Told you got to at least be nice. All right. All right. All right, there's 8 minutes left. Flyers have 20 shots on net. Boston has 18, and it's tied 1. We got women in here. You don't need to be talking like that. All right. All right. And the Flyers do it. Can the Flyers at the end of the year pull it off where they're in the playoffs? All right. Come on, Flyers. Come on, Flyers. I mean, how come we can't handle the puck no more? It's 6:30 left. 44 likes. Thank you, Butterfly. Hopefully they do make them pay. Yeah, they're tied at 1. Flyers have 21 shots. Austin has 18. And then if the Flyers win this without going to OT, that's awesome. Hopefully they win. Come on, Flyers. Austin has it. Come on, Forster. Flyers kept it in. Zegras has it. Loses it to Boston. There goes the center ice. And we need the Flyers to win this one. We need the Flyers to get this win, yes. Come on, Flyers, dig deep. Happy Easter, everyone. I love how we have fans of both teams in here. Keeping it nice. Appreciate every one of you. We got over 120 in here. Let's fucking go. We're rocking. Can we get to 50 likes? Appreciate every one of you. When I get to 2,000 subs, and I'm almost there, I'm getting a cake jammed in my face. I'm getting 2 cakes jammed in my face one by my wife, Mrs. Halftime, and one by my son, Junior. They're just gonna smush it in my face. Let's see if we can get that tonight. And you think we can get the 2,000 subs tonight? Appreciate you for sending the likes. Guys, thank you for sending all the love. You guys are awesome. Like I always say, you guys in the chat make it happen. You guys are exciting. You make it exciting for me. 130 in here. You guys make it exciting. Appreciate everybody. You guys should get more respect that you guys come in here and show the love to everybody. Yeah, Wolf, it looks like they're going to go for a tie and go in OT. Need one more like? Let's get that like. Yeah, cake baseball, yeah. Yeah, I hate the Red Wings too. I think we're gonna playoffs too. Yeah, all right, everybody's in here. You guys are awesome. $59 likes, yes. Appreciate every one of you. All right. Flyers, dump it in Boston zone. Doing a line change. 5 minutes left. $50 likes. Nice. Oh, Boston with the save. Come on, Flyers. That goes wide. Flyers, get it out of your zone. It's in the center ice. The Konechny has it. Marteau shoots it, and it's saved again. Still in Boston zone. The Konechny shoot the fucking puck. Why are we passing across the freaking night? Doing our zone. Flyers doing the line change. 4 minutes left in the third period. Still tied at 1. Flyers dump it in. Mitchkov has it. Just enter in, angled in, and it's a save by Boston. What a hell of a period right now. The Flyers are turning it up, trying to get this puck in the net. All right. All right. York has it, dumps it in. Guys down. God, oh my God, it was a rebound. We could not get it. We couldn't control the puck. Oh, Boston saves it. Oh, 3 minutes left. Boston was that shot was saved by Vader. Big save. Oh Lord. Flyers are doing a line change. All right. Come on, Flyers. Get out of your zone. 2 minutes left in the game. Thank you, Brian, for the sub. Appreciate you. 140 in here. You guys light it up. Tippett got tricked. There's no penalty. Tippett got tripped. There's no penalty. Fucking refs, you suck. Linen has the puck. No call. Where is the call, ref? Fans are booing the refs. Tippett got tripped. That's a penalty all day, and they didn't call it. No call. Boo on the refs. Drysdale trying to get out of our zone. One minute left. 1 minute, Dougie Fresh, 1 minute. All right, 50 seconds left. Icing on the Flyers. Flyers have 27 shots on net. Boston has 19. Blame the refs, damn it, yes. All right, 50 seconds left. Come on. All right, 30 seconds left. Come on. 20 seconds left. Flyers have it. Got 10 seconds left. And they're just going to wait until this period's over. They're going to go team. All right. That's the end of the third. It's going to overtime. Hopefully the Flyers win. Flyers need this win. Boston gets a point. Flyers get a point right now. But the Flyers need to win. You got this game in the bag? I don't think so. I think the Flyers win. I think the Flyers win in OT. It's overtime right now, and then it goes out to the shootout. Yeah, it's gonna be a 5-minute 4-on-4. All right. Hopefully he gets his first goal because he's been shooting. He's just barely missing. Hopefully the Flyers can do it. We need this one. I'm glad y'all. Listen, I'm glad Boston fans are in here. Love all yous. That's all I say is keep it nice. Keep it respectful. You got 10,000 on it. Well, that's a lot. If you got 10,000 on it, you're gonna win a lot of money if you win. It's a tie game right now. I won. Going overtime. 5 minutes. Flyers have it. Forster's taking the lead. Oh my God, the Flyers miss. Flyers, it's underneath the Flyers. All right, Boston has it. Tippett steals it. And that's a glove save by Boston. Wow. Oh, man. Gotta handle it. And the Flyers dig deep. Yes. 420 in the OT. Boston has it. Tippett had a nice steal. No answer. Boston has it. Going up ice. Boston brings it back to their zone. Bring it back up. All right, Vader. Went off Vader's glove. It is not a goal. It went off his glove. Flyers need a goal. 56 likes. Let's fucking go. You guys lit it up tonight. We got almost 200 people in here. Come on. 160. Let's fucking go. $59 more subs in it. Aches in the face. Worcester has it. Shoot it. There's going to be a save by Boston. Come on, Flyers. Dig deep. It's a race. There should be a penalty. Come on. Flyers couldn't finish, but there's a penalty. It's going to be a penalty on Boston. Yep. Hooking on Boston. It should have been friggin' should have been more. To the Flyers on up. We go power play. 2:50 left. Yeah, it should have been a penalty shot. Should have been a penalty shot. Was not called. I'm just glad they called the goddamn penalty. All right. There's another penalty. Zegras gets clipped. Zegras is bleeding. Yes, we need. Austin gets another penalty for high sticking. 2-man advantage. Yeah, my glasses are a trademark. Yes. I get silly stringed. I get pie in the face. I get run without you snow. There's all sorts of shit that happens over here. I wear sunglasses as a mark, as my trademark, but also you get hit in the face with silly string all day. It kind of sucks. All right, 2-man advantage for the Flyers. Let's go Flyers score and win. There we are, baby. Flyers win 2-1. Marteau with the goal. I know a couple people in this chat said he was going to score. Flyers win. Flyers win! Goes in OT. Marto, first goal. Takes out Boston. I know there's the people in this chat that said Marto was going to get the winning goal. What a game! What a hell of a game! Big win, huge win right now. What's up, Nick? You won 200? Oh, yeah, nice. Glad you bet on them. I said the Flyers were going to win 2-1. I said it. I said they were going to win the 2-1. I did not say they're going to overtime, but I said they're going to win 2-1. Yeah, it's been doing good. What a hell of a game by the Flyers. Yeah, new shades. What is up, Charles? Huge win tonight by the Flyers. Thank you guys so much. You guys lit it up. Boston fans in here said we guarantee the win. They said they guarantee a win. No guarantees here. Yeah, I got a box of them. I got a box of what? I got a box of 6 of them. And I keep on breaking them, Nick. Powerful indeed, Charles says. On your back, everyone. Light it up. The Flyers are going to the playoffs. Nice. Everybody put orange and black in here. The Flyers are going to go to the playoffs. Nice. Flyers win in OT. I will say Boston had the Flyers had a 2-man advantage. Thank you for being in here. You're a great fan. You're awesome. You really are. I love it. Like, listen, talk sports. I love you guys coming. I love Boston people coming in here and roasting the Flyers. It's great. You guys, you're awesome. Keep it up. Like I always say, just be nice to the people in here. You're cool. Appreciate you for being here. I love Boston fans. I love everybody. I love talking sports. Been a long time, Nick. So yeah, it feels awesome. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it. We got a lot of orange and black. Happy Easter, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Martin with the goal. There's a lot of fans in here. Said Martin was going to get the goal to win it. We got to beat the Hurricanes too. Yeah, she's not having a good day today, but hopefully she feels a little bit better. Yeah, I'm the listen. Not all Flyer fans are asses. I mean, it's just like having a Philly fan. We just chilling. We like chilling and coming. We just average. I love everybody. I love just talking sports. Yep, the Flyers win. I like Kyle Lowry. 59 likes. You guys really lit it up today. One more like to 60. Vader is the third best goalie in the league. And he keeps on proving to everybody how great he is. Flyers needed this. And the Flyers jump up. They jumped up past the wild card right now. They are up above the wild card. It is Hurricanes, Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Flyers making the playoffs right now. We got 5 more games. 5 more. But we can do it. What a hell of a game. Helped us beat Boston. I said it. You had to beat Boston. Flyers jumped up huge right now. You want a scoreboard watch now. Detroit lost. Um, you need you need Montreal to lose. You need a couple people else to lose. But right now, we're right behind the Penguins. Right behind them. And on our business. Right. It's not over yet. We got 5 games. So I was going to that hardcore. Give me 1 minute. I was going to that. It might be, man. It's not over yet. We got 5 more games. He's out for 3 weeks. That sucks. Yeah, there's a lot of people that get out of hand. I don't. I love everybody. I love talking sports. I'm a sports guy. I like talking sports. Do you have a good team? Yes. But I like talking sports. I like you want to talk baseball, you want to talk hockey, you want to talk football, whatever you want to talk, I can do it. Yes. And if Danny Briere would have got more at the trade deadline and stopped saying we're not a playoff team. I, he's getting on my nerves for saying we're not a playoff team. And here we are with this young team. We're a playoff team. Yeah, we gotta keep winning. Not catching you. We're gonna beat the heck out of you, Vic. You're next. So right now, going to I'm gonna go to the Flyers schedule. You got 5 more games. We have the Devils. We have Detroit. We have Winnipeg. Then we have Carolina Hurricanes, and then we have Montreal. I mean, these are big games still. Big games. Can you lose one or two? Maybe. But these are still big games. Everybody's involved. And if you don't have nothing to say about it, if we get to that stuff, there's gonna be 2 kicks in the face. They up the ante around here. Can't believe they up the ante, but they up the ante. They said 2 kicks in the face. Well, jam 2 cakes in his face. But what an awesome night right now. But the Flyers have 5 more games. Martin with the game winner. And he's been trying for a long time. Vader's been awesome. What a big jump by the Flyers. What a big jump tonight by the Flyers. This is a huge win. Knew they were going to win. I knew it. What a huge win. That's awesome. What happened tonight was awesome. Vader is the 3rd best goalie in hockey right now. And the Flyers, Vader said, we're not done yet. We got 5 more to go. Five more, he said. We got 5 more games to go. We're not over yet. Yes, we won. And we are in the playoffs. Flyers are in the playoffs. Arnold, fuck off. He told us to not go. We don't want to win games. He wanted to get a draft pick. Saying you can't be in the playoffs. Fuck off, Hartnell. That's why you play to win the games. Vic, I don't know what it's going to take for the Flyers to clinch, but they're there. It is not one of my favorites. I don't like Logan Paul. Thanks, everybody. Happy Easter, Butterfly. Appreciate you. So thank you guys for being in here. Appreciate every one of you. You guys lit it up again. And the Flyers are in playoffs. They're in the playoffs. They jumped up past every Boston. They jumped past the Islanders. They are in the playoffs. They're not in the wild card. They're in the playoffs. Oh, yeah. Great game it was. We needed to win. Happy Easter, everyone. Appreciate you. We got 64 likes. Phenomenal. Adam. Huge win, Adam. Yes, it was a big win. And once again, 2,000 subs coming soon. And when it does, two cakes in the face. Gonna be kind of funny. I don't know how many were away, but what do we have? 50 away? Got a pie in the face? Imagine two cakes in the face. Look, see the pie in the face by my son Junior. Gonna be hilarious. Eagles, what is up? It's time to get out of here. Phillies lose. They're probably the worst team in baseball, but the Flyers come out with a huge win and make the playoffs. And they make the playoffs. That is huge. Eagles, pie in the face. Appreciate you. 45 more to go. Only 45 more subs to go. And we get two pies in the face. Man, what an awesome day. Appreciate yous. Yeah, they keep on flying high. After the trade deadline and all, they lit up. I think the players said, fuck you, Danny Briere. We are a playoff team. Yes, Eagles, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Jerry's in the building. Flyers win, Jerry. Huge win. And they, right now, Jerry, where they at, baby? They're in the playoffs. They're not even in the wild card, Jerry. We're in the playoffs. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you. What an outstanding game. Flyers in OT dug deep. Dug fucking deep. And won in OT. Martin with the goal in OT. They had to keep winning. And we have 5 more games. 5 more. Can we lose 1 or 2 out of the 5? Yes. But hopefully we can keep it going. You love red velvet cake? I don't know what cake they're getting. And I don't know what we're going to do because I'm a little concerned. Because I got carpet. I'm a little concerned. I got carpet where I'm at. 2 cakes? I got carpet. Is that going to fuck up my carpet? Chocolate cake would be amazing. Spring weather is out, so do it outside? I don't know. They want to do it live, hardcore. They want to see it live, so I don't know. Red velvet cake would be bad. Be fucked up. Don't know exactly how we're gonna do this. I don't know. but got a little bit of time to figure it out because we need some more subs. One more sub away. I mean, one more like away for 70. But it was an amazing game. I am so happy that we won. I am friggin' shocked that the Flyers are not in the wild card. They're in the playoffs, everybody. We're talking playoffs. Hunter Brody wanted us to stop winning because he wanted a friggin' draft pick. No, want us to stop winning because he wanted a draft pick. And I say, hell no. $70 likes? Let's go. You don't want to miss the cake in the face. Let's be live. I don't know what's going to happen. We got 45 more likes. 45 more subs we need. Yeah, it's been freaking awesome. I am super pumped, man. We had 70 likes. Playoffs, baby. I said the playoffs in the beginning of the year when I said we have the coach. We have Rick Take. And we were going to the playoffs. And people told me I was wrong. We got 5 more games. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I did it now, but I'm not going to do it anymore. Tooting that horn. Y'all talk it. Playoffs. It's exciting. I'm looking at it right now. It goes Hurricanes, Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Philadelphia Flyers. Then in the wild card, it's Boston and the Islanders. Ottawa's out. Detroit's out. Blue Jackets are out. And we got the Flyers up there. Teams started to lose. Flyers were winning. That's how you do it. That's how you handle your business. Martin, with his first goal in OT, to put the Flyers in the playoffs. What movie are you watching? Ghostbusters are great. If you're watching the fucking real one. But man, tonight was exciting. Tonight's great. Super pumped for Martinen. I'm super pumped for the kid. Got his first goal. He has been trying to put that puck in the fucking net ever since he was on ice. Right now, he's been trying his damnedest. What do you have, like freaking 10 shots that almost went in? Flyers are in the playoffs. I don't know how you can say the Flyers are trash. They're in, baby. Flyers are in. They got 5 more games. Other teams have 4 or 3. Can't say the Flyers are trash and they're in the playoffs. And they're not even in the wild card. Oh, we beat you not once, but we beat you twice. We took you out. We handled our business. Trash talking, and I love trash talking. As long as he's not disrespectful, he's good. Yeah. Huge win by the Flyers. What a great fucking win. Put us right over friggin' Boston. Right over. We're not even talking wild card. We're in the playoffs, baby. Get a couple more wins. And you know what? Locked, sealed, and delivered. The Flyers are going to be good. What a huge game. I am just so fucking pumped. This was exciting. This was exciting. And hey, we had over, oh, we had almost 200 people in the chat, lit it up. Okay, there were Boston fans and all. That's great. I'd like to see them too. What a friggin' win. All right, everybody. I appreciate all yous. I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a happy Easter. Hope you have a great weekend. You guys simply are amazing to me. I get goosebumps because of you guys. Just an old guy talking sports. And I appreciate every one of you that hang in there with me. You guys are all awesome. Thank you guys so much. We love you. Guys, have a great weekend. Happy Easter. Thank you, Hardcore. And you enjoy your night, everybody. Appreciate every one of yous. Yeah, peace, Eagles. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I'm out.